Mr. Hook, thank you for your service. The President has deployed a growing number of additional U.S. armed forces to Saudi Arabia in recent weeks as part of a potential conflict with Iran. Do you believe that the Congress is required by the Constitution to authorize U.S. participation in any war with Iran?
I know that my colleague, Merrick String, who's the department's acting legal advisor, testified before this committee on July 24th to answer questions related to legal authorities surrounding Iran. I have nothing new to add beyond what he said, and so I would defer to his answers. But as I said earlier in my statement, we're not looking for conflict with Iran, and we have said repeatedly that we will not exercise military force unless we are attacked. And the troop enhanced posture with Saudi is purely defensive, and it's to help Saudi do a better job of defending itself. So, and obviously,
I'm not so sure that Iran sees it that way when we're taking sides like we have. How many times have you met with President Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, about any subject involving foreign policy, and what topics did you discuss?
Back in, when I was the director of the Office of Legal Policy, I'm friends with, I know Judge Michael Mukasey, and he asked for a meeting when I was in legal policy, and he brought Rudy Giuliani to the meeting with him. The meetings were regarding a consular issue. There was no action taken regarding the meeting topic.
And that's the only meeting you had with him on?
General Mukasey came and met with me twice, and Mr. Giuliani was there at both meetings.
And what was the second meeting about?
Same one.
And so are you confirming the meeting about the Zarab case?
It was, it is a consular issue, and we don't discuss consular issues. What I can say,
let me ask it this way then.
Yeah.
So you are confirming the Washington Post reporting that you met with Mr. Giuliani in 2017 when he was representing Reza Zarab, a Turkish national who has been convicted of helping powerful Turkish figures make huge amounts of money evading Iranian sanctions. Did you believe that it was appropriate for Mr. Giuliani to press for presidential intervention in an ongoing criminal trial to free an Iranian sanction evader to avoid testimony that would implicate powerful figures in Turkey? What actions did you take after that meeting in response?
Yeah. So it was a meeting at the request of Judge Mukasey, and there was no action taken after either meeting.
And so can you confirm that you only met with Mr. Giuliani twice?
Correct. But again, it was a meeting at the request of Judge Mukasey. And I know Judge Mukasey. He was Attorney General of DOJ in the Bush administration. I served at the Justice Department. I've known him for a number of years, and he requested the meeting. And so that is the nature of the meeting. I want to make that clear.
Well, you said two meetings.
Yeah, I'm saying Judge Mukasey came by twice.
Yeah, with Giuliani about the same subject as reported by
Correct.
the Washington Post.
Well, I don't have the Post article. I don't know what the Post is reporting.
Well, I stated the basis of it, and you confirmed it.
Well, no, what I said was it was involving a consular issue. We don't discuss consular issues.
But you confirmed the meeting.
I have confirmed that I met at the request of Judge Mukasey twice to discuss. He requested the meeting to discuss the consular issue.
And the consular issue concerned Reza Zarab, a Turkish national.
I don't have any comment beyond what I said about the nature of the meeting that Judge Mukasey requested.
So do you not confirm at all what the Washington Post reported about your meeting
I have not
with this
read,
gentleman?
haven't read the Post article,
Okay,
so I can't confirm something I haven't read.
The Inspector General and internal State Department emails show that you have been working to retaliate against State Department employees whom you do not believe are sufficiently loyal to President Trump. There are reports that you wrote yourself an email with a list of individuals whom you consider insufficiently loyal or whom you listed as troublemakers or turncoats. Furthermore, you have reportedly received communications from private citizens, such as Newt Gingrich and others in the Republican Party, to justify firing or reassigning career officials. We have a civil service system to protect this sort of politicization of our government, especially our diplomats. Who was urging you to take action against career State Department officials, and what actions did you take in response?
So first of all, I can't comment on an IG investigation. Look forward to that report coming out. I think what you're quoting from is from something that was leaked. So I don't have any comment on something that was leaked. So we will wait for the report to come out. It's not proper for me to comment on it, but I will say that as Director of Policy Planning and in my current role as Director of the Iran Action Group, I have worked very closely and very well with all members of the career, civil service, the foreign service, political appointees, all manner of schedule appointments in the federal government, and very proud of the work that we have done together.